growing up in Jamaica it's really different from growing up, I think, in a lot of places in the world, because I grew up mostly outdoors and I come from a very family-oriented family. Every Sunday, dinner at my grandparents' house, the entire family's there. So growing up in Jamaica it's really been different from being here. Here I feel really alone, really alone. But yeah, I know that I have the support of my family back home, so it helps a lot. So it's a funny story how I started dancing, because if you ask my parents, they would say that I've been dancing since my eye them knee, which pretty much means that since I was young I've been dancing. But it's really just that in Jamaica every Sunday they used to play classical music and classical art on the local television, and I would sit down in front of the TV, and that was the only thing that would keep me quiet. I didn't start dancing really until I was about 13, and it was with a performing arts group that I just was in my dad's office and I was breakdancing, funny enough, because I was more into hip-hop at that time, and I was breakdancing in his office, and this lady walks over and says, "Have you ever thought about dancing in a dance company or something like that?" And I was like, no. Putting on tights and that kind of thing, mad. But she just gave me a date for an audition, and I said, okay, sure, I'll try it. And yeah, I started dancing then. The director of the company said, "Oh, Adrian, you have to take ballet." And I stopped and I said, "What?" And she said, "You have to take ballet. Put on the tights and go into the ballet class." I hated it. In the beginning I hated it, but after having a great teacher, I just fell in love with ballet after that. How I came to the Netherlands, it was a really interesting story. I started dancing again after a year of hiatus, or 2 years of hiatus from it, and upon training again in Jamaica, saying, okay, I'm going to start dancing again, a teacher of mine who came to Code Arts, she actually said, why don't you try Europe? Because I was auditioning in the States mostly. I said, okay, but I don't know any universities in Europe for dance. And she just said, I'm going to Europe for a Holland Dance Festival. Give me your stuff and I'll see how things go for you. And I did that, and voila, I'm here. So I'm currently dancing with Interdons. However, in next season I will be dancing with Die Theater Chemnitz, Chemnitz Ballet, in Chemnitz, Germany. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a whole new move again. But I'm really excited and looking forward to it. I think I have one of the best support systems. My father is a great support for me. It's very rare, especially for a Jamaican, to have a father, period, one, who is around, and two, who is so supportive. He was at every single performance, backstage, helping. It's really very rare for that, and I love my father for it. And my mother as well, you know, she's been there as well. But he was the one that pushed me and said, yeah, sure, do it. If you love it, do it, why not? I am currently working on a project called Dance With Me. It's two things. It's giving back to the Jamaican community and saying thank you to all those who have helped me, whether it's financially, morally, emotionally, in my training, everything, you know. It's partly a thank you performance, but then also I'm raising funds to donate to a deaf student in Jamaica who has interest in the arts. So that's the basis of the project, and it's going to happen in July in Jamaica. But look out for it. Dance with me. Yeah, it's the beginning. It's a step.